good morning. How are you?
I'm pretty good. This is Johnny the Good. Greetings from Southgate, California.
Well, how are you doing in Southgate? I grew up in California.
You did?
Yes.
Well, when did you get out?
Oh, back in 1990.
I see. Where are you located today?
I am in just outside of Minneapolis, Minnesota.
Oh, okay. So you like the weather better, huh?
Yeah, well, I like the California weather, but that was about it. So,
let me guess, you had to get married from a girl from Minnesota, right?
well, she happened to be out in California, so we moved back out here. Well, all her family and everything was out here, so.
Well, Eric, I understand you are a trailer mechanic.
Yes, I am. I work for a pretty large truck company here, and so we pretty much manage and take care of all the trailers that come in and the drivers who bring trailers and problems. We got to get back out again and stuff.
So which part of the trailer are you on, a reefer or dry trailer, or it doesn't matter?
They're dry trailers.
Okay.
Yeah, our company doesn't run reefers, so pretty much all dry, and there's brand new ones down to ones that are 10 years old. So
now, is that the average that they keep the trailer 10 years old?
yeah, I think yeah, pretty much. And then they fix them up, get them DOT certified, and sell them or get rid of them and stuff like that. So
no, do you any particular side on the trailer you do, brakes or
everything needs to be done. So brakes, hopefully not too many axles, but brakes, tires, framework, floors, sidewalls, you name it. If busted, we fix it.
All right, which one is your most favorite? Great Dane, utility, or Hyundai?
Well, we just got a bunch of Hyundais. They're actually not too bad of trailers. They're a little trickier to work with because they, especially underneath on the chassis, they like to get everything in there so tight. So if you got to change an airbag out or something, it's
you gotta take the whole thing apart.
It's not very pleasant.
No, where is Hyundai made and assembled in Korea? They ship them here, or?
No, they're actually, I think where we've been getting them at is just south of San Diego. I think they're actually assembled in Mexico and brought up to San Diego and then transferred out.
Okay, now Hyundai is a Korean brand, right?
I do believe it is, but you know how all the companies go now, they just kind of diversify and spread around and stuff. But
yeah. So again, the utility or Great Dane?
I have not worked on utilities or Great Danes because we don't have any. We've got the Wabash.
Yeah. What about the Wabash? They're good trailers?
Yeah, they're not too bad.
Okay.
They're actually not too bad of trailers. I don't know why we haven't been getting a lot of new ones. I think the last ones we had were 2013. Were the last year models we had of those. So you know how companies are. They shop around and they get a little better deal someplace. That's what they get for a while.
Now, Wabash trailers are heavier than other trailers, do you think?
I think they're a little heavier. The new Hyundais we got are actually a lot lighter. Composite sides and things like that. So they flex a little better, but time will tell how they hold up.
Yeah.
I don't think they're going to do as well with getting bumped or scraped or things like that as the other ones. But
what about reefers? Have you ever worked on reefer units?
I have never worked on reefers.
No. What about the other kind of reefers? Just From a guy from California, you should know that joke, right?
Yeah, I know that joke. Yeah, well, we can go back probably 40 years on that one. We're much older now, so you know.
Yeah. So, what do you do for fun? I mean, there's a lot of places in Minnesota: fishing, hunting, and what do you do for off time?
Oh, there is a lot of. There's definitely a lot of recreation. Not much in the winter. You know, if you're into winter sports, which I'm not, mainly it's stay inside and keep warm. But
you don't like the ice fishing?
No, I never got into the ice fishing. I do like some lake fishing. I think when we first moved here, I bought a boat and was out fishing all the time, and then we ended up buying a business, and that pretty much took all the time. So I got rid of the boat, and so it's don't do a whole lot of recreating. Mainly, it's just a lot of work and hanging out, watching some YouTube. I definitely I started watching your channel probably 2 months ago, 3 months ago. I just kind of stumbled on it. I don't know why I stumbled on it, but I stumbled on it, and it's like, oh, I love this guy.
Oh,
this is great.
I thought I had to apologize there for a minute.
No. I tell you, what you're doing out there, I think is a good thing. Just with getting the word out. Yeah, I kind of like this new concept of the radio show. I think that's pretty cool.
I was gonna ask, you guys, should I do more? Should I do less? Or any more? Any input and any suggestions?
I like looking at the scenery while you're talking to people, because there's so many different people out in the country and things, and it's good to hear from them and hear what's going on and stuff like that. And I love what was it, about 3 weeks back when you had those Revelation series on there, you were playing the way you're driving, and I thought, yeah, that was really cool.
Yeah. I thought about, I can only talk so much about something, and then I start repeating myself. And so I thought, well, you know what? There's a lot more people out there, and why not hear from you guys, and different stories, and who knows? Just keep it interesting, I guess.
Yeah. I like it. It's like variety. It's like next day, hey, you don't know what you're going to get. It's kind of that's the way it's
different scenery, different topic, different people. Yeah. So, what about wife and kids? What are their names?
The wife is Linda, and I have a daughter who's Kim, and 2 grandkids. Who are 8 and stuff.
Well, say hello to them.
Definitely, I'll be seeing them soon. Don't live too far away from them. One just had a birthday, so it's over last weekend.
Okay. Oh, by the way, you're on YouTube. Yeah, you know that, right?
Oh yeah, I kind of figured that.
Yeah. So go ahead and say hello to whoever you want to give a shout out to, your grandkids and.
Well, hello, YouTubers. I'll say hi to my daughter and grandkids, and
don't forget Miss Barbara Miller.
No, we can't forget Barbara Miller. Yeah, she's got a pretty cool website too.
Have you checked it out?
Yeah,
it's pretty cool. So, all right, here's something that I want to say, Eric, that it's. I've always thought that in the trucking industries, most of us drivers out here, we somehow get the limelight and the glory, and especially in my situation where I don't know. I make a video and people look at it like it's a movie, and it elevates a lot more than what it really is. But what I'm saying is, without you guys are the unsung hero, because a lot of people don't realize that what you guys have to do to make us truck drivers go down road hassle free, and in fact make us look good. just like the fall guy. Make Clint Eastwood. Yeah. So
well, you know,
you guys are almost never mentioned. So that from all the rest of the truck drivers, we want to thank you, man. And you guys deserve the credit. So we get the finished and clean product. You guys are the one crawling underneath there, and with all the dirt, with all the heat and the humidity and the cold. It's amazing what you guys do.
Well, I appreciate that, and we appreciate what you guys do too. Because if we didn't have the trucks, we wouldn't have all the stuff in the country. So it's kind of one hand washing the other. So
yeah, it's all in a chain link, isn't it? It's as what the Bible says. It's the eye is no more important than the heart, or the heart more important than the brain. Because without one or the other, none functions. So we're just all built different, but
that is true. Yeah, I do have one favor to ask. Now that we kind of have an audience here, is I got a good friend. I do a lot of gaming and stuff. That's where I kind of meet a lot of people, and I've known him. He's in Texas. We'll just call him East Texas.
Okay.
Because he doesn't like his name now, but he was talking to him on TeamSpeak, and never smoked a day in his life, and he's like in his 40s, and he's got a daughter, and he just found out he got stage 4 lung cancer.
Oh boy.
So if you guys could pray for him, I think God will direct it to the right person, and I think that would be a super thing.
Yeah.
And he just sent me a big text, long text the other day that he's just working out. He can't believe all the things he's been able to do with this, touching other people and things like that, and waking people up, and so God's been using it. But just pray that he has strength.
Is he a believer, Eric?
Yes, he is.
Oh, praise God. I used to, I used to fear death because of the unknown. I mean, I'm still not crazy about it, but death is just another tool. We all need to go through it. It's just a matter of how it's done, what way, what matter, but it's, once you're in the Lord, death is just, it is what it is, and
it is what it is, and it's a journey, and you can trust and have faith that you're going to be living with him for the rest of your life. So what your purpose is with what you have, he's going to use it for his glory. So
yeah, I just hope that God can use this to outreach to someone that doesn't know the Lord, or
from what he said, he's been using it. So he's actually got people in his family who haven't been going to church, and he told me they've actually been going back to church, not for the religious part, but to seek God. So I think it's had a lot of spin off.
Well, we'll anyway, be praying for him. Who knows? God might have a different purpose for his life. He certainly has the power, and he's sovereign of all things. So, whatever God's will is, and whatever brings him glory to this situation, so be it.
That's right. But all we can do is just what we're nudged to do.
Yes, sir, it is. Well, Eric, I have taken so much of your time. Any good advice out there for young upcoming trailer mechanics, and kind of lead them your words of wisdom of
Words of wisdom. Well, I haven't been doing it a whole long time. It is a lot of work, but it is gratifying. I do enjoy getting all the stuff fixed up and out on the road, and I think the drivers appreciate it. We appreciate the drivers, and we're glad to do what we can with it. So.
Okay. By the way, I know how it is for young people to go to truck driving school, become a truck driver, but how does one become a trailer mechanic? I mean, where do you go with that? I've never explored that situation before. So
no, it's kind of interesting. Well, I can kind of tell you how I fell into it a little bit, because a year and a half ago, I never even thought of being a trailer mechanic, but I've been a welder. I've been welding all my life and stuff, and fabricating and that kind of industry type stuff. So I just happened to see this job opening that they needed some trailer reefer guy, starting out at the bottom. So, hey, we'll give it a whirl. And there's like 5 of us that started, and within probably 3 weeks, I was the only guy left. So they didn't like it too much, but you just kind of started with that, and you learn how to do all the brakes and the tires, and then move yourself up. And they have, where I'm at, they have different scales, levels of expertise. So as you do more and learn more from the guys who've been there a long time, you just move up. So I've moved up pretty quickly, and pretty much doing everything now. Driving the spotters and grabbing trailers out in the yard and bringing them in and doing the PMs on them, and just go to town, start fixing them. If you got any questions, there's always plenty of people there to help you. So.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Oh, go ahead.
Well, I was just going to say that, the trailer mechanicking job is suitable for people that are somewhat homebody and family person, family oriented, individual, and don't want to go out trucking like we do. So, yeah. I've always enjoyed welding. My dad was a great welder. He was a great mechanic, and ever since I was a little boy, now I was the youngest of my dad's original marriage, and my older brother was the favorite of the family. He got to go everywhere. He had all the neat toys, while I was stuck in the shop helping my dad out. It used to break my heart. I couldn't play with my friends, but later on I got to appreciate all the things that I've learned helping my dad in the shop. Yeah, I've learned to weld. I've learned some, doing some mechanicking. I mean, I'm not highly trained, but I could pick it up quite easy, and those were the things that I really wanted to pick up, but for some reason, man, my mind was busy going after something else. It didn't work out. So by the time I realized that was too late, and
but it's good to have that knowledge too, especially on the road. I mean, do they let you, if you have some kind of minor thing to fix, if you got a breakdown, let you fix it, or do you have to call somebody to come out or go polish it?
Over the years, I've been able to, do some MacGyvering on certain equipment or parts to get it to the next exit or next. And it's quite gratifying. Remember back in, I don't know, maybe 10, 15 years ago, where they had the pneumatic wiper blades, wiper arms. Yep, they were pneumatics, and sometimes the air would leak and they would not work. So one day I was driving in Pittsburgh and it was snowing really hard, and I just had to go somewhere really quick, and the wiper blade quit, and I said, oh man. So I kind of got frustrated, put my head on the steering wheel. What did I see? I saw my shoelace. I looked up, I saw my CB microphone with the little bungee cord.
Yep.
Well, so what I did is I took the bungee cord, tied it to the right passenger side wiper blade, and tied that to the chassis of the truck. And then on the shoelace, I took the shoelace and tied it to the driver's side wiper blade. And every time I'd pull it, the bungee cord would pull it back to the resting place. So,
oh, that must have been a siege, right? I'm pulling on this cord.
I'm driving down the road, and I'm pulling and tugging and pulling and tugging, you know. And the driver comes up to me next to me with the radio. Says, "What are you doing, driver?" I said, "I'm trying to save air." So,
forget saving the planet, we're saving the air.
So, you know, little things like that. It is just so gratifying. After a while, man, you start laughing, and you know, many things like that had happened to me over the years, and it's of course I owe it all to the Lord. But it's anyway, Eric, it's been nice talking to you, and again, say hello to your family, and if I could call you sometime other time again, would that be all right?
Oh, that'd be fine. I work swing shifts, so I'm usually available during the day. So that would be great.
All right, Eric.
Enjoy it, so.
All right, thank you, and we'll catch you soon.
Okay, you take care. Drive careful.
All right, have a good godly day, Eric. Yeah, peace.
Thank you. You too. God bless. Bye-bye.
Hey, everybody, that was Eric from Minnesota. All right, we'll catch you guys later. Johnny Be Good here. Peace.